Skylanders Trap Team. Well, this is selling for like 28 to 30, and then this one right here is Skylanders Imaginators. $5. This is selling for like 22, 24. And guess what? There's two of them.
What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of the $10 Game Collection Challenge. We are on a quest to build a video game collection, starting off with just a $10 bill to prove that you can indeed still game hunt in today's time, and you can do it on a budget. We got a great episode for you guys today, but before we get into it, if you do love all things 80s and 90s nostalgia from retro video games, movies, toys, and more, do me a favor and hit that friggin' subscribe button every single Monday and Thursday. I'm talking about every single Monday and Thursday. We do not miss. We got new videos coming out here on the channel, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Let's get into it. We're back with another update of the $10 game collection. Last week was a pretty good week, guys, because we found all of this stuff down here. A good mixture of video games, classic PS1 games, guys. It just does not happen anymore. It is 2021, and to see old school PS1 games and in good shape is kind of rare, honestly. It's kind of sad to say that, but it is. So we got all these games, a couple Spyro games. Ripto's Rage, unfortunately that one didn't have the disc in it, but they just hooked us up with the case for free, and then all of these classic Power Ranger toys, guys. I'm really getting into collecting toys lately, so that was awesome. We left off with $538, I think $538 in the game fund. If I'm off, I'm sorry, and I'll correct it down over here. But $538, and I don't have anything listed on eBay. A lot of people ask what my eBay is. It's $10 game collection. You have to search by eBay name, but I don't have anything listed right now. I've got to list some stuff, but a subscriber reached out to me and said he was interested in Michael Jackson The Experience. This is the one that is complete. It's like immaculate, and it has the glove, and it's never been opened. So we worked out a deal to basically, where basically I sold this to him for $34. So after shipping this out, I'm going to say conservatively, you know, we'll net $30 on this. So I guess that means we're at $568 and some change in the game fund. But other than that, I don't think there's any big updates. I do need to trade some games in at some point, but I just haven't got to that yet. But for now, $568 to hunt. Let's go.
So I just got really excited and sad at the same time, because looking at these CDs and I see the beautiful green greatest hits emblem, which means it's a PS1 game ready to rumble boxing. I love this game so much. I grew up playing it on the Dreamcast, but just hyped to see a PS1 game at Goodwill because it's friggin' 2021. But then I open it up. No! It's Buddy, the feature-length movie. Hey, at least there's a free trial to America Online. I hate when this happens. I actually wish Goodwill would just check to see if the actual disc is in there. I know it's probably asking too much, but bummer on that, man. I would have loved to pick this up for a couple bucks, but bumskis.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just see a lot of them if I could.
Okay.
I'll just start from over maybe here and then work my way over. So I definitely want to see, yeah, just these two stacks first.
I'm just gonna set them up here.
Okay, that's fine. I think I'm good with those. Okay, I'm good there.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep these 3 so far.
Okay. Anything here?
I don't think that stack.
Okay. Anything here?
Let me see that back one first if I could.
Yeah, those are newer ones.
Okay. I don't know if there's any in there. I need to see. Or are there any maybe those CDs back there? Sometimes.
Right here?
No. I don't think so on those. Just those CDs in the back.
No problem. Yep, some of these are new too on the top.
Okay, I'm good on those. So
All
just
right.
these right here.
This one's there? Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's me 12 even.
Okay.
Gotcha. Alright.
So I am hunting right now, looking for stuff in the board games and all of the toys, and this is exactly why you look up stuff that is maybe obscure. You've never seen it before, because it could be valuable, and that's exactly what just happened. All right, so I see this phase 10 dice. Have never seen this before. There is a phase 10. Yeah, there's phase 10 right there. I actually really like phase 10. It takes forever, but it's a pretty fun game, just to kind of hang out with people. Anyways, that's not what you guys care about. Phase 10 dice. Never seen this before. Looked it up. Used. They're selling for 30 to 45. One new sold for, I think, 60, and I don't even think there's one available right now that is new. That's insane. I just knew as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that looks a little bit obscure, even though it says 2 million sold. Again, as just I've never seen it before. That's going to be an amazing pickup. Easy to ship. This thing is super small, but man, if we could sell this for even 40 on the low end, maybe 50, that's some serious cash, man, for something that you would not think would have any value. So always check, guys. If it's obscure, you've never seen it before, always check. All right, so we're in Game Exchange right now, and I hate to give the guy another shout out, but Phoenix Resale gave me a lead on Skylanders games, the Xbox One and the PS4. Skylanders Trap Team, $9.99. Well, this is selling for like 28 to 30 on eBay, even more on Amazon, but I don't sell on Amazon. And then this one right here is Skylanders Imaginators. Imaginators? Am I saying that right? $5. This is selling for like 22, 24. And guess what? There's 2 of them. So this is gonna be 20 bucks, and we're looking at, geez, what is that? $70 in value on these? Really? I mean, heck yeah, man. Still looking around. Haven't seen anything else yet, but definitely gonna get these.
All right, guys, the next segment you're about to see, I'm hanging out with a buddy of mine. His name is Steve, but he's also a YouTuber as well. His channel's name is Mr. Wright Way, and he is all about retro gaming. So if you like retro gaming, go over there and support his page and give him a sub, guys. I love that too about the retro community. We're always supporting each other, so it would mean a lot to me and to him if you did that. But we're hanging out, and we decide to start making some trades. He saw some games in the $10 game collection that he wanted, and I saw some games of his that he wanted to trade off that I wanted for the $10 game collection. So check out this footage and all these trades.
I'm trading some Sega Saturn games right now. The reason why I'm trading Sega Saturn games is I already did a Sega Saturn set, and so
That's crazy.
I know, right?
The whole set.
You know what's crazier? That I sold it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have.
Hey, I got a pretty penny for it, but
Well,
and also the room, man. I was just growing so much. I try to like just liquidate so many games. I try to have a 3 shelf game room, and as you know, it's collectors like us, man.
I know.
Look at all this.
I get it. I want these Sega Saturn games, man. What do you think?
All right. So these are virtual tennis.
Some basic, just common sports stuff, but
Yeah.
still.
And some of this common sports stuff is really, really hard. Like Big Hurt.
Okay.
That's common, but not really. Now this is uncommon.
That one right there?
Yeah, when I went for a full set, this was hard to find, especially in a good case.
Okay.
This is probably a $40 game now, sometimes $50, depending on the auction. So you know how eBay is.
Right. Well, these are the main two I was interested in. You got Bug and NBA Jam. This one is actually worth about $35. They're both about $35 games. So
Yeah.
I think we valued a fair trade would be right around $100.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. And then we're gonna go over to the $10 game collection, and you're gonna look through some of this, kind of talk through what you might be interested in, and to see if I'm attached to anything. Because I'm not attached to a lot. Mostly like first party games I am, but I'm down to trade.
I see something already. I'm like, look at my chops. Like,
We're trying to do about 100 in value. Is kind of what we're trying to do.
Tales of Symphonia.
Okay.
This game right here, guys, is amazing. I remember buying this game at Sears. I don't know a lot of you know what Sears was back in the day, but it was an electronics store.
It's sad that you even have to explain that. Isn't it crazy? It's like Sears was like staple, right?
Now Sears is like Radio Shack is gone, man.
I know. That's a great game for sure. I will say, I'm not super attached to it.
No manual, but I can probably find a manual cheap.
I think it's worth about $35. So
Yeah.
okay,
Let's
I'm
see.
down. I'm down with that. Any other GameCube stuff?
Actually,
I know you're-
to say I have that.
I know you're interested in. It's just I can't, like the Zeldas and stuff. I gotta hold on to them, man.
No, you know what, man? And this right here, I found these two actually. I found these two games at Goodwill, and I have them. I always think like, do I want to get an extra copy for like trading later? But I don't. I want to build my GameCube collection because it's hard to build a game collection in 2021. GameCube prices are through the roof.
They are. They are.
Ooh, Naruto.
Okay.
Path of Ninja. I gotta check and see, do I have that? I think I don't have that one. I'm just burning through GameCube stuff. I might put that back real quick and see, but I do see this right here. Fun game. Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
Yeah, those games are really fun. I actually got that at Goodwill.
Did you?
So I don't really find GameCube games at Goodwill very often.
I
But
always see Monkey Ball games at Goodwill
Really?
too. Yeah.
that's about a $25 game.
Okay.
So
PlayStation 3 right now is super hot.
Yeah.
Like games right here. If you find any Ratchet and Clank games, make sure to hold on to it because these games are fun. I mean, they're not on anything else, and they are fun.
and I got that. I got that at GameStop last year for like $4.
Wow.
Like they were super cheap last year.
So you got almost this one right here. This is starting to beginning to hard to find right here. Ratchet and Clank: A Cracking Time.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's one of the more common Ratchet and Clank games. It's great, but now like people just buying them all up.
I wonder if people are streaming it more. Sometimes that happens too. People start streaming games. They can kind of fluctuate in value. So you got 2 games so far. I'm good with both of those.
You good with these 2?
2 GameCube games.
All right, cool. Oh, definitely. This will complete my collection.
What are you taking from me? What you got?
Twisted Metal 4.
Twisted Metal 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This will definitely complete my collection of that one.
Black Label, not the greatest hits.
You know what? I like greatest hits. I like greatest hits right here. You speaking of greatest hits, I love greatest hits. A lot of people don't like this ugly green label. I do. Because
I don't mind it either, honestly.
What's the good thing about greatest hits? You know you're gonna get a great game. Like right here.
It's true.
I have this in greatest hits. Tekken 3, one of the best fighting games of all time. Amazing.
Well, I'm in so far. I think we got about probably 80, 85 in value, so
you got 3.
So now you definitely can't take my Zelda games. Can you be over budget, bro?
I can take this one later then.
Get away from that. Get away from my Wario Land.
Man.
Wario World, oh.
Yeah, see, look, you don't even know the name of it.
It was called.
That's funny. All right.
How about what about PS2 stuff? Are you interested in any kind of?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely always interested in PS2 stuff.
Not super attached to PS2 stuff, to be honest. I like all the GTA games, everything, but I find those, so I'm not
Pretty good game. Everybody always talk about Here Comes the Pain. This right here set up Here Comes the Pain to be one of the best games. But this game right here is great. This got Brock Lesnar's first appearance, so this is good. It's a really good game.
Nice.
But I don't want it because I already have it. Oh, there we go. I see this. Wow. You do not run into this every day.
You know, I got that at
too.
Salvation Army and almost didn't get it. I was surprised it's a Capcom game.
Ooh. Manual's a little crispy, but
Yeah, but it's there.
it's there. I can replace that. How's it this? Oh, this is nice. Got a little blotch, but I can wipe that off. I think I'm good on that. I like that. I always like this game. This game is weird. Some weird. I like weird fishing games.
Let me see the back of what we're working with, because I don't know anything about this game.
It's
other
like
than...
a deep sea guide. I don't know. It's like you're going deep sea fishing or something. I don't know. I don't know what about this game, but it looks calm and relaxing. I'm definitely going to play this.
Well, I'd be down with that one too. So what are we looking at? We got Super Monkey Ball, Tales of Symphonia, Twisted Metal, and Everblue 2 for
one more.
for those.
This game right here, Hail to the Chimp.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about this game. It's super uncommon. It's one like, I think the first 1 or 2 years of PlayStation 3. I could be wrong, people. Y'all just let me know. But
Yeah, I don't see it very often.
it's a party game.
Yeah, it's like a $5 game.
I just feel like next year this game is gonna go through the roof.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm down with that one too. So I think we're probably right around 100, 110 right there in value. And that's totally cool with me. I'm gonna go back over here and show y'all what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Bug, NBA Jam, Frank Thomas Big Hurt. I'm getting some Saturn stuff. I just don't see Saturn stuff very often, and I'm pumped to make that trade. If you're good with it.
Yeah, and this will help your collection out. This will help mine. I think this is an even fair trade right here.
I like it.
You like it?
Let's get into our pickups for the week, total value, and what we spent. The hard part about this week to distinguish is what we actually paid, because so much of our pickups for this week was a trade, right? So it's hard to know, man. You know, some of those games I paid $1 for, some of them I paid, or I got like in a lot of games. So for our case this week, I'm only going to tally up over here how much we spent. So in terms of this, we just traded. So there's no money really exchanged there. Total value, or total spent, was $36.19. And I want to get into some value here. This is probably the biggest thing, the biggest heads up for the whole episode, are these Skylanders games. Guys, Skylanders Imaginators and Skylanders Trap Team. These guys are selling for about $30 each. 30 a piece. 30, 30, and 30. That's 90 bucks. And we only spent 5 on these and then spent 10 on this one. So after tax, because this was actually a retail store, I think it was like $21 and some change, but there's $90 in value. So go check out your local game stores. I don't know if they're just sleeping on them or what's happening, but that is a major pickup. Here is the Phase 10 dice game. Just kind of had an inkling to look this up and paid $2.92. It's worth about $40. They're selling for $40 on eBay. So that is awesome. I love picking up weird random things like that, flipping them, and then putting that money back into the game collection. So here are 4 games that we got at the Salvation Army, 3 each, 12 in total. Here is Just Dance 4. We keep picking this up because it trades in so well to GameStop. It trades in for 9. It still trades in for 9. In 2021, I have no idea why, but it's actually worth $1 more. It's worth 10 bucks. Here is Soldier of Fortune 2 Double Helix. This is worth $8. And then we have Crisis 2 for the PS3. Whoa, the best looking game on console? That's a strong statement. Do you guys agree with that? Is Crisis 2 the best looking game on console? This is only worth $7. And then we got Star Wars, or Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. And this is worth $8. 8? No, 9. This is worth $9. So be on the lookout for PSP stuff, guys. It's just skyrocketing. It's crazy. Most all games are, but PSP in particular and PS3 are starting to skyrocket too. So let's get into this trade. This was awesome, guys. I love the retro community, just helping each other within, just kind of supporting our channels and with a trade. So let's get into these. Again, please go check out Steve's channel. I will link it down below. So the first game we have is Bug. This is right up my alley. That is completely 90s looking, and I love it. It almost looks like a computer game or something like that, but maybe I'll throw up some gameplay of Bug while we're talking about it, because it really does look pretty fun. So this is complete. All of these are complete, obviously. You can see the manual and the back art. Bug is worth $42. Some of these are a little bit harder to distinguish price too, because price charting, that's one of the ways I kind of determine what value is on some of these games. But some of these like more obscure, not maybe obscure, but uncommon consoles are harder because not a ton of these games are being sold. So like the Saturn, the 3DO, and so, just those weird consoles, you don't always know off of price charting. You have to get on eBay, and I'll give you an example of that here in a minute. Here is NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Really stoked to get this. This is probably the one I was most excited about adding to the collection. This one is worth $39. And this one right here, this is what I'm talking about. Price charting has this one listed for like 15 bucks, but on eBay, the last couple have sold for like 40, 42, 38, one for 35 on the low end. So it's hard to know sometimes because, not a lot of these are being sold, but price charting has it for 15 and it's not 15. So I'm going to say 35 just because that was the lowest one that was sold, and I want to be conservative. Here is Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Man, look at those graphics. They look pretty rough. This one is worth 12. Virtual Open Tennis. I want to say Virtua because there's some Virtua games as well. Virtual Open Tennis, and this one looks even rougher. Look at that. Kids would laugh at that nowadays. But this is $11. Some of these are cracked. Some of these cases, that one's actually okay. But like NBA Jam, this one's cracked. You can actually buy replacement Saturn cases. So I might do that to make these look all spiffy. This is worth 11. And then the last one is NHL All-Star Hockey. This one is only worth 9. So again, we spent $36.19 on everything, and we have $312 in value. 312. Not a ton picked up this week. Awesome trade. Really stoked to add all of those Saturn games to the collection, and a couple of other things to flip. I mean, right here is $130 that we're going to be able to recoup right there. So pretty great, guys. Always trade with fellow collectors around your area. You can help each other out for sure. Another great week, guys, especially since we spent barely any money, and we almost 10x'd our money with all those trades from Steve and all the other things that we picked up. Those Skylander games, man. I had no idea that there was that much value in those Skylanders games, and they keep going up. So be on the lookout for those, and I cannot believe that Phase 10 dice game is worth so much. Pretty friggin' wild. Guys, as always, thank you for hanging out, for watching the video. If you would like the video, it helps out tremendously. Subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, peace.